Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. We're back here in the Sacred Grove area, after getting the third piece of mirror. I think, second piece we've gotten, but it's the third piece overall. And we need to get to the sky to get the last piece. I'm trying to give you all this information quickly. And the Dominion Rod doesn't work anymore, so we gotta fix it. And so, talking to Midna reveals, there's one more mirror shard to find. Somehow, we have to get to the sky. Doesn't someone know the spell that will restore power to the Dominion Rod? Hey, wasn't there a guy who knew a lot about the people of the sky in the bar in Castle Town? You could always ask again, you know. And that seems like a very good idea, so let's warp over to Castle Town. While we're here, we should try to get that new skill that's below Castle Town. I'll make sure to go get it. Oh no, my water bottle's too far away. Come over here. Sorry about that. Like, every time I record one of these oh no. No, oh no, I was so happy. Hey there, guy. Yep. 3 letters, wow. Well, I have been kind of in the past for a while, so you do miss some letters when you go into the past. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I actually recorded a separate location when I'm recording on a television. Not separate as in, like, really far away, but, like, just, like, 3 feet away. And I left my water bottle over there. There's something about Ilia's memory I wish to tell you. Come visit me in the sanctuary. Okay, so let's do that. Butterfly surrounded Agatha and lifted her up to the sky. As she waved to the people below in Castletown, she could see so many people, some waving back, others staring wide-eyed. Agatha flew in a big circle above Hyrule Field, and the butterflies formed into a bed beneath her and said, "Let's play again." Soon they faded away, and she woke up in her own bed. Oh, Agatha wants so badly to fly in the sky. So basically, nothing important in there. I feel bad. You paid me a visit, and I not much help. I feel better now. Husband and I sled lots now. Much fun. Mr. 250, you join us at Snow Peak sometime. Yep. I believe we have the ability to, like, race him now, or something, so we might do that one day, for fun. If I can do it without dying so much. Okay, so a list of priorities for today are to go talk to this guy, go down below town on the map to get that next skill, go to the sanctuary so that we can talk to that one guy. I paid so much money to that guy. Go to the sanctuary so that we can talk about Ilia, but, you know, all in due time. Isn't this fountain cool, by the way? I wish I could get a better view of it. I mean, you can walk around it. I like it. I think it's cool. Let's keep going, since everyone in Hyrule Town is absolutely worthless, because they don't really mean anything. Okay, weaving and bobbing through the people, and down to the bar. These bars are a gathering place. Good for exchanging information. Okay, I don't remember which one of you it is that knows about the sky. Is it you? Got so no issue? I know what happened, but I'm not going to tell you. What about you? Do you know about the sky? Either of you? I'll ask you. Say, Mr. 250, you're alive and well. Tell me, did you find anything of interest at the Arbiter grounds in the desert? The sages. Those sages once served the royal family, actually. They were appointed as tutors to the young Princess Zelda. It was from them that I first heard the tales of the accursed mirror in the Arbiter's grounds. Okay, what about you? So, did you find the power of the ancient civilization? If you discover anything, could you be sure to also tell Shad? He's been researching the Oka, who are said to be the ancestors of the Hylians. As we speak, he's in Kakariko Village. Ah. I feel like that's related somehow. He's in Kakariko Village, just like I'm supposed to go to Kakariko Village to talk about Ilia's condition, so we can wipe out both their at the same time. Seems like a good idea to me. Now, let's go down to the bottom. Don't make me hit you with my brown stick. Stop it! Stop running into the walls. I just want to go over here. Actually, I want to go that way. No, I don't want to talk to you. Oh yes, you're talking about the expensive shop that I refused to purchase things from because they want to charge me, like, way more than my wallet could possibly ever hold. Oh, I almost forgot. We need to go see that pose guy because we've already surpassed the 20 pose that we needed. We'll do that in a bit, don't worry. Just gotta... How do we get up there? I still can't remember. It's probably some kind of underground passage or some crazy... Oh! I think I know what it is. See that spinner track right there? That's cleverly disguised as like something that's not a spinner track. That's a good puzzle if I've ever seen one. Maybe over there? How do we get up this dang thing? Goodness gracious. Yeah, I've got a better idea. So I can see up and walk at the same time? Yeah, look at that. So I need to get up there. The only real way to get up there would be to somehow get up on that ledge. And I don't see a claw shot or anything like that I can get up there easily with. So I feel like maybe you have to get to the top of one of these towers, which is also similarly confusing. And that lets you to get... Oh, there it is! Oh, sneaky. That's what I wanted. Also, is there anything... Oh, I think there's a chest over there. Let's go investigate that. I don't think Link can actually walk on these ropes. I think you have to be Wolf Link to do that, don't you? Yep. So let's switch really quick. There we go. And now we're going to... Oh, goodness me. Whoop, not warp. I think we need to turn back to human, so now we can hang from this ledge here, because there's just a tiny bit of ledge. Okay. Even if it isn't that far of a fall, it's still like a fall onto concrete or stone or something below. I feel like that just would not be fun. But you know what? If it's all for getting a treasure chest full of possibly almost useless money at this point, then why not? Okay, there we go. There's a Poe down there I need to get. Alright, so let's see. What do we got in here? An orange rupee. I told you. I knew it would be. Hey, look, it's a girl. Why, hello. I'm so sorry. I was just finishing up here. Oh, it's the crazy bug chick. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't do that. Ow. Just ignore the floating lantern girl. It's nothing of importance. Let's get that Poe. Come on. I can't hurt you if you're gonna float in the sky. Dang it. Dang it, come on. I'm trying to do the thing. It isn't nearly as responsive as I'd like it to be. Okay. Transform back into human. Ignore the wolf transforming behind you, lady. It's of no importance to you. There we go. Alright, so how this is gonna work is we're now gonna bounce back and forth here, I believe. Yep. So we have to time the jump just right and land there and take our booty. It's actually not booty, it's probably treasure. Unless it is booty. Oh no, another orange rupee! I can put it into the fund for rupee thingies. Curse me and my need to get shiny things. Okay, now where is that wolf? There's supposed to be a wolf somewhere out here. I know that's not the wolf, but I want to break it and steal all its rupees and be like, oh my gosh, a blue rupee! But guess what? Not nearly as good as a yellow rupee! Because that's how the game always does it, except for that one time that it didn't freak out because I got a red rupee. And my guess is that... Whoa, that was weird. All my sound is gone for a second. My guess to that is that maybe I had already gotten a red rupee earlier and I just wasn't paying attention or something. Just murder everything, why don't we? Okay, so here's hoping that the birds don't hate us too much and let us actually go up here without dying. I should have cloud shot up here. That would have made this so much faster. Just a slight guess, but let's see if there's a dig spot here. And indeed there is. Okay, good, I got that one right. Still haven't found the wolf and kind of just been derping around the whole time. No, I'm drinking water. Leave me alone, you evil bug thing. Stay away, evil bug things. You can't hurt me. I'm invincible. I think I need to be human for this. Oh, no, I thought... Okay, that was a pot. I thought it was a, like, a lantern thing or something. And chest, maybe? Yes, chest. Excellent. What shinies do you contain? What does that sound? Ah, I don't like being that close to that. I don't like being that close to you guys. Does that kill him? Yes. Okay. Bomb arrows are how you exterminate bees, guys. You don't need to call an exterminator. Exterminators are costly. You could use an entire orange rupee trying to pay for an exterminator. And why do that? When you have bomb arrows lying around, you can just go and explode the crap out of any bees, hornets, anything that hates you. Bomb arrows are the way to go. Remember, kids, explosions fix everything. Okay, just exit stage right here. So I believe this guy right here. So he's gonna comment something about how he can't get through, right? Take a look at these rocks. And he needs some hot spring water. And I think that's part of what we're doing, all this money saving up that we're doing. I think that's part of it. Oh, hey there, Mr. Wolf. We're gonna come greet you. How's it going? Would you like to teach me some secret skills? I am a wolf. I have the power to turn into an old human guy and teach you cool skills that let you do cool things. I think the next one we get to do actually is really cool. If I'm thinking of the right one. Not many left anyway. We meet again. At last, the skills I have to teach you have entered the realm of true secrecy. They are forgotten ways that do not leave our bloodline. Among the techniques I shall be teaching you are some that may even endanger you. Do you feel ready to learn these skills? I don't think it's that dangerous. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you've mastered the last skill I taught you, the Helm Splitter. It's not a hard one to do as long as it knows that you're doing a shield attack. When it thinks you're not, then it's kind of hard to do. It's like spin attack. No, that was a shield attack, you fool. The Mortal Draw. I like the Mortal Draw. That one's fun. Although it's not terribly practical, I feel. But it's always fun to do. It makes you feel like a boss. The ways of the sword are known to many creatures, and some have strengthened their guards against shield attacks and back slices. Should you encounter such a foe, the Mortal Draw I'm about to teach you is most effective. You must sheathe your sword and cast aside the most basic of sword skills, the Z-target. You must wait until your foe is upon you. Then, before an enemy can see through your ruse, you must quickly draw your blade. Yep, it's pretty boss looking. There's no defense for this. The Mortal Draw deals death. Very well, now try it. The idea is it's like you just go for their jugular or something. Okay, ready? Put away. And death has been dealt, usually. That was a pointed strike. But do not forget that this technique leaves your life at risk. The 5th hidden skill, the Mortal Draw, has been passed on. Yeah! You learn the 5th hidden skill, the Mortal Draw. Sheathe your blade and await your foe, and strike. There are still 2 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next. May we meet again. Ooh. Mysterious. Okay, it's gonna take me like a minute or 2 to walk there. Quick video cut to go to the guy who wants the post souls, so be right back. Okay, and we're back over here. I don't believe... Yeah, the door, you can't open the door directly. Nope, stop attempting to open the door. What is that? It's a little colorful plush ball thing. I want it. Can I have it? Anyway, but the way to get in here is we have to dig right here. And hopefully he'll give us something good for getting all those pose souls for him. Hey there, guy. How's it going? Whoa. Oh, hey there. You can move now, but you're still made out of gold. You did it! I can move again! This is all thanks to you, right? Oh, I have to thank you. Will this do? You got the Great Fairy Tears. This sacred water contains the Great Fairy's prayers. Set it to be and drink to replenish all hearts and briefly boost attack strength. Ha ha ha! I hear you can get this stuff on the cave on the eastern edge of the Gerudo Desert, too. But my body is still golden. Does this mean my soul is still not whole? That's strange. Maybe we need the soul of 60 ghosts. Can I ask another favor of you, doggy? Can you defeat more ghosts? Just 33 ghosts more. I suppose. So anyway, let's exit here first. So we got some... I believe he actually gave us a bottle along with the tears, which is really good, because I kind of like the bottle a bit more than the tears, though the tears aren't bad. And, so what the tears do is, I think they do the exact same thing as the Chew Jelly. Restore our hearts and boost attack power. Restore our hearts and boost attack power. Yeah, so it does the same thing. The Fairy Tears and the Rare Chew Jelly. One of them could arguably be said to be easier to get than the other. But the most important thing is that we have an extra bottle that I can reserve for oil, which will be kind of cool. Okay. I know we've used so much time today. I'm sorry, I really wanted to get some of those treasures out of the way. Let's go to Kakariko Village. We need to see that guy in the Sanctuary. I believe the Sanctuary was where we first saw them, like in that circular room that had the bell on top. I think that's what it was. So back to human, because they don't like it when wolves are just roaming the countryside. Actually, I could use some heals right about now. I feel so much healthier. Absorbing health through my feet. I always loved this music in here too, it's pretty good. Wow, hey there, guy. Pretty big. Wait, you're the, Wasn't this the guy that we defeated, like the boss, and then he turned back into normal or something? Who are you, little human? The young lady's acquaintance? I suppose you could say that. Darbus happened to hear that an acquaintance of one of our brothers had lost her memory and was in some trouble. Me, I came down here because I have a little something to discuss with a shaman. I do too. Hey there, guy. I have been waiting for you, Mr. 250. Fortune has smiled upon us. If things go well, we should be able to help Ilya recover her memory. Do you know Telma's friend, Shad? Well, it seems he's researching the heavens, and has come here to see the statue in the basement of the sanctuary. And, as I've learned, when Ilya was saved, she overheard someone talking about the Rod of the Heavens, or something like that. The Goron Elder believes that to help regain her lost memories, we must piece together the fragments of her past. Which means, if we work our way backwards from the very place where she lost her memory, we may find something that will restore it. Now, we must retrace Ilya's path. I'm certain it was Telma who cared for her before she arrived in this village, was it not? It would be best to speak with her first. I was just there, guy. Take this fancy-looking letter to Renando. Or to Telma. It shames me to say it, but to be honest, I cannot abide Telma's company. We have a fighting chance, Mr. 250. Certainly. And our friend is supposed to be down there. I don't know much about it. I honestly do not know much about it. But there's this glitch I've heard in this game that has to do something with the next bit of the game. And so I'd like to save before we get there in case anything happens so I don't have to redo an entire episode if something screws over. Just maybe half an episode or something. Half an episode's way better than an entire episode. Oh my, color me surprised if it isn't Mr. 250. It is me. What a coincidence meeting you in a place like this. How very odd. Say, old boy, do you remember what I told you before about the legend of the sky beings known as the Oka? Yes, well, there's something bothering me about it. Or there's something about it that's been bothering me. So I came here to snoop about. To think that you would appear here with such perfect timing. You really are rather an extraordinary fellow, aren't you? Well, I mean, I don't say that about myself often, but I mean, if others think. I've found it at long last. Observe the statue. It's the same as the one in the manuscripts my dear father left me. There are many similar statues around Hyrule, but this one seems to be different. Here, look at the belly. There's something written there, do you see? This too is in my father's notes. It is called skywriting, I believe. Awaken us with the word that breaks the seal. Yes, indeed, that is what it says. Okay. Wait a moment, isn't that Ilya a friend of yours? It's simply tragic how she lost her memory. And the Rod of the Heavens she mentioned, I'm sure it has something to do with the word that breaks the seal. Isn't there any way to restore her memory? I'm certain it would help us figure all this out. I got a rod. Can I use it on that? It's not working. It's not working. Statue is the word that breaks the seal, the Rod of the Heavens. Okay, so it looks like if we want to proceed, we need to figure out how to get her memory back. I guess we can go for that. That makes sense. Yeah. And backness. Okay. Hey there, Mr. 250. I remember being saved from a dangerous situation by someone. Someone who told me all about the Rod of the Heavens. But now I can't remember the who, why, or where, or what it all means. Do you really think I'll recover my memory? I regret that a complete stranger like yourself got caught up in all of this because of me. I'm so sorry. She still doesn't remember me. Yeah. So, let's see. Still got a little bit of time, so let's take advantage of that time. So it appears going to get her memory back is going to take a little bit of work, but it seems like that would be the best way to be able to get the power back to the rod, so that then we could figure out what was behind that thingy thing. For lack of a better word. Yeah. not so good with words. Oh, I guess I can say, since I'm obviously out of things to say and I'm trying to fill time, just recently I put up my 100 video subscriber special, which I was like so hyped about. Like, really, I'm excited about that. That project, it was a pain in the butt, and I'm happy I did it. I really am. I like how it turned out. It was a lot of fun to do. But I don't know if I would do it again. Like, if for whatever reason I lost my 100 subscribers, I don't think I would do it again. Maybe if I got more subscribers I would do it, but I don't know if I would do it for 100 ever again. Because it was a lot of work, though I'm glad it turned out as good as it did. Sorry about that guy. Ow. Transform into human. Oh, no one's looking. Come on, guy. Oh, so they want me to leave town first. That's a little weird. Okay, let's get back to here. So see you in a second. Okay, we're back again. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but so the compilation had a lot of my favorite clips from my Let's Plays, you know, because a lot of my Let's Plays, especially my older ones, just weren't that good, honestly, when you look back at them. But there were some bits in some of them that I really liked. And so that's what I showed, and I'm really happy with how the whole thing turned out. Mail for you here. Oh, well, if it isn't from Renando, the shaman. All this writing, and he doesn't bother to mention a thing about little old me? Honey, that is what I call rude. Well, there's no accounting for the foolishness of a man, and at least I understand Ilya's situation now. Of course I can lend a hand for an adorable little girl. What else do I know? The first one to bring Ilya to the shop was that doctor. Maybe he knows something, but he's a crusty old bat, that's for sure.
Hey.
I've got it. Honey, you go ahead and take this to him. This magic little paper will get that codger talking. Codger? Codger? I'm not familiar with that voice. The doctor's running tab, which is an astronomical sum. Said it. And which doctor is it? Where's this doctor? Sure would be nice if he started remembering things soon, eh, Mr. 250? Where's this doctor? Okay, well, how about this? We're out of time, so we'll worry about that doctor next time. Putting off what we could do today to tomorrow. Best strategy ever for life. And I hope you guys enjoyed, as usual. And I'll see you next time for more Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, where we might get back our memory, and we might be able to get the Dominion Rod fixed, and we might be able to figure out what's behind that door so we can get to the sky, so we can get the last Mirror Shard, so we can beat the game. Very exciting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!